The Fox Forecast Center can now confirm 30 tornadoes from the Midwest derecho, and that includes what was the first ever December tornado in the state of Minnesota. That is unbelievable to really hear about. And I know a number of you are thinking, what, tornadoes in the middle of December? Yes, that can actually happen. And the reason why that's been happening is because we've been seeing abnormally warm temperatures. That has been contributing to a lot of unstable air across much of the southern plains. And as far as where those tornadoes were, I mean, you can see there, I mean, some of these tornadoes were not only in Minnesota, but they also were across parts of the upper Midwest. So as far as how many confirmed tornadoes, we have confirmed 30 tornadoes right now. About 10 of them were EF1s, and then we have another 11 that were EF2s. So when you think about all of the tornado surveys that are going on right now, this is going to keep the National Weather Service pretty busy. But I want to focus in on Wyatteville, Minnesota, because we typically do not see tornadoes in the state of Minnesota. But this is the first confirmed one in the state of Minnesota, and it was rated as an EF0, and that is all because its peak winds were at about 85 miles per hour. Its length was a little bit more than a half a mile, and its max width was about 40 yards. Now, went ahead just east of there over in Neillsville, Wisconsin. There was an EF2 tornado that was confirmed on December the 15th. And just a reminder here, again, this is very abnormal for this time of year. The last time that there was a December tornado in Wisconsin was back in 1970. So, wow. So as this system had moved across on Wednesday into the evening time, you can see here all of the different thunderstorm as well as wind reports that were reported across parts of not only the upper Midwest, but also the Midwest here. So this is about 700 miles of all of these different storm reports that were made. And in total, there were 428 of them that were reported here. And as a result, we are still continuing to deal with a lot of these power outages. Over in, this is Wisconsin, we still have about 35,000 people without power. And that's not the only state that's still without power. Over in Michigan, we still have over 146,000 people without power. So that is where the bulk of people across the United States are still without power.